to all my illuminators out there. I hope you're having an awesome day full of love and abundance. Today I have another reading, a spiritual reading about your spiritual mission here on earth. So there's two piles to choose from, this pile and this pile. This is pile 1, this is pile 2. So I was called to do a reading about your spiritual mission here on earth. This is a reading for light workers and starseeds. A lot of us are awakening right now, so Spirit wanted me to do a reading to help you navigate these ascension times better. So just please choose your pile. You have 1111 and 3030. Maybe that can help you with choosing. Those are angel numbers and you can look them up online. So if you've chose your pile, I'm going to start with pile 1 and see you in your pile. Thank you. Hello pile 1. To those who chose 1111 and this purple amethyst stone, this is your reading. So with this amethyst stone, I see that your third eye chakra is opening and your intuition is getting stronger, it's getting amplified. So if you are having visions or some other stuff, that's normal right now. You are getting, these are all ascension symptoms, and your intuition is really getting stronger right now. And 1111 also, this number is a twin flame number also. So maybe you are on that journey too. Maybe you're on a journey to finding your true soulmate or twin flame, whatever resonates with you. And 1111 is also a master number. So you really have a very big mission here on earth, and we're gonna find out in your cards what that is. So now I'm gonna put your cards here. We're gonna start with tarot. These are angel tarot cards. So we start here with the 3 of Wands in reverse. This to me talks about how you have been called by the divine to move somewhere to or travel, and to maybe do something else for work, something that is very important for you, something you always wanted to try but were always scared to, something that your soul is calling you to do. But it is risky, so you are holding off and not having the courage to leap into the unknown. In a way, you feel stuck in one spot. On one side, you want this change so bad, and on the other, you're scared of it and what it entails. What and who do you need to leave behind, or maybe just of what people would think of you by doing this. And then we have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups here is talking about you reminiscing about the past. Like I said, in the past, in the last one, you are stuck on the past and it is hard to get away from it. The ego can be very tricky. It makes you feel bad, makes you question your beliefs, and the people in your family are usually not understanding of your new beliefs, so that doesn't make it easy with them. You can get conflicted between your mind, ego, and your heart. It is a very hard thing, and the ego likes to hold on to the past. The 6 of Cups can also signify that you have someone out there who you have had a lot of lifetimes with, a soulmate or a twin flame that is waiting for you. They will help you heal your karma, but first you need to let go of your past. So yeah, that correlates to this here. You definitely have a soulmate or a twin flame waiting for you. So next card is 4 of Pentacles. It says here, control. And in reverse, it means that you need to let go of control. You're probably someone who is used to being in control in your everyday life. Maybe you have Earth somewhere in your chart. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Believe me, I completely understand how hard it is to let go, because I'm a Virgo myself. But to do what you need to do, you're gonna have to let go of control. If there are people around you who are dragging your energy down, you need to protect yourself. If there is a job you don't vibe with no more, you need to see how to change that. And so on. Every time you let go of something that's weighing you down, you will be rewarded with something that will lift you up and will let more of your light body in, which in turn will open up your gifts that you have. It is like walking up a set of stairs. With each thing you clear or let go from your consciousness, you get a step up, a new stair, and you are lighter and have more space for more light and spirit to come in. And your connection with the divine is stronger. We each have our special gifts that we possess, and they get amplified each time you take a step up. I know that it can be hard. Some lessons are very physically draining too sometimes, but just give yourself time and take care of yourself and your body, and once you regain your strength, you will feel so much better and lighter. So now we have Page of Cups. This talks about you connecting with your intuitive gifts and expressing them. Usually it's something creative with the cups, something you have been dreaming about, something you love very much. Just as an example, I really love painting and singing, so I try to do that whenever I can. Just do something that makes your soul sing with joy, because those kinds of things will get you in alignment and make you feel one with the universe. What can also help is meditation, grounding yourself. That really helps when you're just starting. And yeah, being in your childlike energy, doing something fun that you haven't done in a long time, that will also connect you to your inner child and also to your higher self and your gifts. Also, with this card being about friends, friendships, this probably means that when you let go and follow your path, you will on your way encounter like-minded people who will understand you because they have been through the same thing as you did. They will be there for you and be the real friends, unlike the relationships that you were used to having before. And the last tarot card here is Two of Swords reversed. So this talks about, again, delays. You being stuck and choosing, not trusting and procrastinating. But it is in reverse, so I think that that means that if you listen to the guidance from Spirit, that you will get yourself unstuck with time. We all have that problem, and it's hard to get over. But at some point in the call gets too hard to resist. You get so much of your soul in your body that you just can't be in the past energy anymore. It feels so off and so out of alignment with who you become that it's just a natural thing for you to let go and move on. Everything that once was uncertain becomes certain, and everything that you believed before becomes out of alignment and weird. You become someone else, an elevated version of yourself, whose energy asks for better environment and like-minded people. Okay, now we're gonna get to the oracle cards. This way. First one we have is the breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So this here talks about you trying to micromanage your life, resisting the natural flow of the universe. You are rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying just on your personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves pushing and trying to live out of a space of trying to. We all are used to living from our ego, thinking that we know best and that our brain is who we are. But our ego is just our conditioning from this world that wants us to stay stuck in this matrix. In the universe, God wants us all to relax and let go, because that's how you manifest best with your life. It is surrendering to our divine feminine energy that is all about surrender and allowing the universe to lead us where we are supposed to go. Once you do that, you will see that everything is coming together as by magic. Your life is being so much easier and more in alignment. The next card we have is Double Mission, Lightworker Starseed. Serve the world by being you. So here I see that you are on a double mission. You are a light worker, but also a starseed. So starseeds are souls that have incarnated on other planets before and have come here to Earth to help with Earth's ascension at this time. And you're probably one of those souls. You have probably had a rough life and are just waking up to your soul's mission here. You have been feeling like you have a mission here to do, and have been feeling the call, and like times are running out. You feel like you're different than other people. Usually you are called to share your light and gifts in some way that will help and inspire others. It can be anything from arts like singing to reiki to videos like these. You're gonna know best what it is for you. But going after your soul's true calling is gonna make you fulfilled and feeling like you belong again. So next we have here is the Great Severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Here I was called to read from the book because I think you need to hear the message. This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that is standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to a never-ending source of love. We are all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off your heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. With fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyzing you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning out our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. Yes, it's very important to heal at this time, and that means you need to forgive everyone that hurt you. Not for them, but for you, for yourself, and for your soul. Every time you release a burden and you become lighter, and more of your true essence can come through. And I know how it is. It's very hard when you're hurt, and being in this world as a starseed and a light worker is very, very hard when you're so empathic, but you just have to start healing yourself, because that's what's gonna help you. You don't need to think about other people. It doesn't matter. It just matters that you do it for yourself. So now we have the card Portal. Doors are opening. You decide, rewards, and wild card. So what this says is that doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are very powerful at this time. You have the Midas touch. It is a time when you can reap the rewards of efforts you made in the past. You can make great transformation. You need to think what you want to manifest and be intentional with your thoughts and wants and your words. This is a time for you to make big changes for yourself. If you were looking for a sign when this is, it's now. If you wanted to start something new or do something you weren't sure of, this is a sign from the universe that you should do it now. We are all called to do something meaningful here, to help the planet and people. And you are also. So that first step, the universe, so do that first step. And then the universe will follow you with 2 more. And then we have the last, all paths lead home. It is inner authority, intuition, and turn your gaze within. So this card is telling you to connect with your soul within. It's usual for us to look for everything outside of us, but we're not used to going within and finding who we truly are. So, like we said with this stone, your intuition is really getting opened right now, and it's getting very strong. Sometimes it's hard for empaths to stay connected with without cutting off from the world. So best thing is to do is to just have a daily meditation and other spiritual practice that you prefer, which will keep you grounded and connected, but you will still have time for other things. Maybe you should start your day like that so that you can stay grounded every day, and it helps you with your daily struggles in the 3D. It will also connect you to your higher self more. That will make you stronger and wiser in any situation you are in. Okay, now we will see the last cards. Here we have the angel cards. So here first we have inner power, the Divine Father. Thank you for co-creating my world with me. This card is telling you that you have the support of the Divine Father and that you have the power within you to create your own world, but you need to do it from a space of love. You're called to release any toxic feelings and feel God's presence within you. He's telling you that you are the most powerful when you do things from a space of love and when you're guided from your heart. I think also that your heart chakra is being opened at this time, so just try to go with the flow and be kind to yourself because you need it. Okay, now we have the next card, Honor Your Beauty, Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. I feel like this card is telling you that you are beautiful and all God's creatures are. And you need to hear that, because I think that at some point in your life someone told you otherwise or made you feel different. This world can be very unjust and harsh and cruel to us, but we are always loved by God and the angels. Never think that you are less than anyone or that something is wrong with you. No one is perfect, and we even weren't meant to be. We are all unique and beautiful in our own ways. So Archangel Jophiel wants you to love yourself like the universe loves you. He wants you to have positive self-talk and positive opinion of yourself. Also, how can you honor your beauty is by pampering yourself however and whatever that is for you. Pour yourself a nice bath and just enjoy, or get a massage. Whatever you do for yourself to make yourself feel beautiful is going to help you for your self-esteem and your overall health, because when we're happy, we're more healthy too. I just want to say here that I am one who is also in need of this message, and I understand what you're going through, but it gets better, and you'll find people who will be nice to you and see your worth. Just persevere on your spiritual quest. So now we have spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Here the angels are telling you to follow your spiritual guidance and just go on your path and do that thing that is scary to you and that you will that you wanted for a long time. Spread your light in any way that you are called to, and all your needs will be met. The angels will bring abundance in every area of your life. It is your spiritual reward for trusting and shining your gifts, talents, and light with the world. They also want you to surrender all your worries to them, and they will take care of them for you. So now we have healthy choices, the last card. This correlates with the card before, honor your beauty. You're called by the angels to make healthy choices for your body, mind, and soul. Sometimes we go too much in one direction and forget about everything else. Balance is always the best. You need to take care of your physical body and spiritual body and mental body at the same time. Each of those is equally important. Maybe you need to change your diet, or start exercising, or start a spiritual practice you will do every day. Whatever you need, you best know what that is. It will help you feel better and be more happy and get your vibration up. Everything is connected, so if one is suffering, the rest is too. If you are stuck in a low vibration, your whole body is going to suffer. Believe me, I've felt it too on my own skin. So step by step, start thinking what you can do that's possible and that you have time for. Believe me, even a little thing can do miracles and change your mood every day. And slowly, a lot of little things will be the thing that gets you where you always wanted to be. So in conclusion, for you, Pile 1, your mission here is to spread your gifts, to shine your light for the world to see, to believe in yourself, your inner and outer beauty, and to take care of your body, mind, and soul, to start a spiritual practice and to stop procrastinating, and even if it's very scary for you. You are on double mission here, and the universe loves you and protects and supports you. So don't be fearful. Be strong, because you are the strong being. So this was all for you, Pile 1. I hope that this can help you on your spiritual journey. Please comment and subscribe. My email for private readings is down below. I want you to have a wonderful day full of love and abundance. Love you all. Namaste. Hello to all my illuminators. Hello, Pile 2. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You have chosen the blue stone and the 3030 angel number. So this blue obsidian stone talks about the throat chakra. It's been, and this means that your throat chakra has been healing, and at this time that you are meant to spread your voice in some manner here on earth. It can be writing, singing, talking in front of people, or in some other way. Doing a channel like this or something else. You know best what is calling to you. We all get born with this innate desire to do something or more than one thing, and once you start awakening, that voice gets stronger. It's your soul, your true self calling you to step out and to do what you're meant to do. And now the angel number 3030 brings a message to tap into your creativity and to create from a space of love, to connect to your passions. So once again, you're called to connect to your soul desires or passions and spread your light and love with the world. That is ultimately what we came here to do. Okay, so now we will start with your tarot cards first. With the Nine of Swords, I see that you have been through a lot in life, a lot of stress and anxiety. Life for us empaths is usually not easy. We go through a lot of trials so that we can empathize with others, and also it makes us who we are. I know it's hard to get over that and heal all of it, but you are a strong soul and you came here to do that, so I know that you will. You are also probably here to help people handle those kinds of feelings. You're here to help people who are scared, alone, and depressed. So the next card here is Ace of Cups. And here what I think it means is that you are called to help people with the power of love, unconditional love. You need to step into your higher self, connect to that divine love from the universe, and spread it all around the world. Maybe you're called to heal people with reiki or some other spiritual healing modalities, or maybe it's something like painting. Whatever it is for you, it will help people and Mother Earth to heal itself and to move into a better version of itself. You are unconditional love embodied here on Earth, and you heal everyone who come into contact with you. You can't do it for them, but if they accept your light, then they will be healed. This is a beautiful message for you, Paltum. So now we have Knight of Wands. He talks about taking action towards your passion. So God is telling you to try to take action with what you're passionate about. It can be baby steps at first, but slowly it will take you where you need to be. When I first started doing this, I was scared also, out of my mind. I never liked to speak in front of people, and even if I'm just taping this at home, my brain knows that it's going to be listened by a lot of people, and straight off my throat will close up. My voice would sound so weird. But I was persistent and still kept going. It was first very slowly because of the fear, but more and more I did it, the more easier it was to do. And with time, I saw how much I loved doing it. And then one of my videos started to have a lot of views, and it gave me that boost of confidence. So now I'm enjoying doing them. So all you need to do is start small and see where it takes you. The next card here is Nine of Wands. It says on the card, determination. This goes well with the last card, action and determination. You need to be determined, like it says, with going slowly and beating your fears and doing anything. You will do anything you want. If you're determined enough, you're able to move mountains. Start planning little practical things that will slowly get you to where you want to go. Nothing is impossible. Just believe me, a few months ago I thought that me doing this reading was impossible. But look at me now. I'm really trying to give you a confidence boost here, if you can see that. And for our last card, we have the High Priestess. Wow, Pautu. You have here one of the most powerful and beautiful and kind archetypes in tarot. So the universe is telling you that you are this powerful High Priestess. You are a warrior of love. You are a beautiful and kind soul. You have the power within you to do whatever you want. Don't ever doubt that. She's connected to intuition, spirituality, wisdom, mentors, and self-trust. She is the door between the two realms, the celestial and this worldly. You have strong psychic abilities. You are maybe called to mentor others one day. She asks you to also pay attention to your intuitive nudges and dreams, because they hold the key to your growth. She also tells you to keep up with your spiritual path by meditating, journaling, and spiritual discovery. Okay, now I'm gonna go with the oracle cards. So, first card here is Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Us empaths, lightworkers, starseeds, we incarnate here to help the planet evolve and to help humans, but for us the Earth journey can be very hard. Our lives can be very hurtful and stressful. People don't understand us, family wants to oppress us, we're too empathic and sensitive for this reality. All of this makes us long for home, longing for a place and people who resonate with us and understand us. I know for me, I always literally felt like an alien here on Earth. I never felt like I belonged, and it makes you very lonely and isolated. We feel more at home in the stars meditating and being connected to the higher realms, but while we're here, we are called to try to find a good balance between both worlds, spiritual and 3D. Try to find things that you like and do, when also that will also find people who will vibe with you and like the same things as you do. Usually working a spiritual based job is helpful to us to feel better and find like-minded people. So next we have wait. It's not time, things are being woven. This card is telling you to wait a little bit more for your manifestations and everything that you want to start. We all want everything now, and it's hard to wait sometimes, but some things takes time. You're going through ascension and purging a lot, so your body needs time to adjust, and the universe needs time to get you to what you want. So just be patient, because it will come in divine timing. Patience is something that we need to learn because we're not used to it in this matrix. And also trusting in the divine is one of the most important things. Without trust, you can't manifest anything. So now we have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired ideas. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet. You're a big picture thinker, someone who can imagine a better world into being. This world needs more people like you, artists, inventors, dreamers. Maybe you have some idea about doing something, and this means that it is divinely guided and you should do it. Pleiadians are calling you to be a leader of the future, to not care what others think, and just do what you are called to do. Just trust your vision before it becomes a reality. Next we have called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So you have a double mission here, to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness to the planet. For that, you need to trust what your soul is calling you to do. Your soul came here with many spiritual gifts. Some of you are aware, and some you're still being slowly uncovering. Your soul made a plan for this lifetime before incarnating in this body, and the gifts that you have been training for lifetimes before. And this card is telling you to step up, to leap, and to not think that you're not worthy of it or good enough, because you truly are. You're on the right path, and all that you're going through is destined to happen, just the way it has. So just keep on. And the last card here we have is the Seeds of Mentaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. You see the potential in everyone around you, so you're called to see it in yourself too. And whatever you're doing has great potential to succeed if you believe in yourself. And you need to bring everything that has haunted you in your subconscious to conscious so it can be transmuted. Any behaviors that are out of alignment with your highest self are needing to be brought to life. Healing those parts of you are going to help you to step into your truest potential. And now we have the last 3 cards. They're going to be guidance from the angels for you. Don't hate, meditate. Meditation is very important on our spiritual mission because it connects us to our higher self and the universe. It gets us in a state of peace and alignment. It helps us to ground ourselves. Doing it in the morning before you start your day can help you a lot with being more centered and connected all day long. And in this hectic world we're living in, that's a very good thing. The miracle of nature. So the angels are telling you to go outside to connect to nature and animals and to enjoy the fresh air. Go outside and hug a tree. We are all so used to being inside and watching TV, but being outside is what our soul craves. We are all connected to Mother Earth and we need to reconnect with her on a regular basis. It helps with your mental and overall health. Nature is like an energy boost for us and helps us ground ourselves and be in peace. And the last one is spiritual gifts. Archangel Raziel is here to help us channel your gifts and talents. Your gifts are being heightened or awoken right now, and you are being asked to ask the angels for help if you need to. You can also ask for help from someone who is more mature in spirit to help you, like a mentor. It can be a little confusing in the beginning, but as time goes, you will get more confident and better at your gifts and talents. And you will be completely confident to go on and fulfill your mission. So your mission here, Pal 2, is spreading love and light and healing here on planet Earth. And that is the most beautiful and important mission of all. So that will be all for today from me, Pal 2. Thank you for visiting. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And I hope you're having an awesome day. If you want to, you can see for my email downstairs for personal readings. And I